Yo, what's up everyone? Today we're diving into 5 of the wildest Trump stories you've never heard. We're talking about nuking hurricanes, buying a whole country, and even some presidential perks that'll blow your mind. Stick around because this last story is one you won't believe. Alright, starting strong. Did you know Trump actually suggested nuking hurricanes to stop them? In 2019, Trump asked his security team if we could just drop a nuke into the eye of a hurricane to disrupt it. Sounds like a plot twist, right? Scientists were like, that's not how it works. Nuking a hurricane wouldn't stop it. Instead, it would just mix in radioactive rain. Imagine stepping outside and getting hit with fallout. Thankfully, nuking hurricanes stayed in the bad ideas folder. But here's a question. If you had to come up with a wild idea to stop a hurricane, what would it be? Drop it in the comments because I'm ready to hear the craziest ideas. Next up, 2019. Trump seriously tried to buy Greenland from Denmark. He saw it as a strategic real estate deal and actually asked Denmark to sell him the entire island. Who buys a whole country like it's property on Zillow? He was convinced this was the deal of a lifetime and even talked about it publicly. He imagined Greenland as a future US territory with Trump Tower Iceberg Edition. Denmark's response? Hard pass. Denmark's prime minister basically said, thanks, but no thanks. And Trump got so salty, he canceled his whole trip to Denmark. Straight up, if I can't have Greenland, I'm not coming to your party. So, while Trump didn't get his icy kingdom, you can definitely get a solid deal by hitting that subscribe button below. Trust me, there's more wild content where this came from. Next up, the ultimate presidential flex. Trump had his very own Diet Coke button in the Oval Office. Press it, and a butler would rush in with an ice-cold Diet Coke. This is hydration on a whole new level. Imagine running the country and pressing a button for instant Diet Coke delivery. Forget global crises. This man was always ready with a cold drink. Honestly, if I had a button like that, I'd probably press it 24/7. So let's get creative. If you had a magic button that could summon anything, what would it be? Let me know in the comments because I'm expecting some wild ideas here. Now, we have to talk about Trump University. People paid up to $35,000 thinking they'd learn real estate from the man himself. But things didn't go as planned, and what they got was a huge letdown. Imagine dropping $35K and getting a diploma worth less than Monopoly money. People thought they were signing up for the ultimate real estate masterclass, but it was basically just an expensive flop. It got so bad that Trump ended up settling for $25 million in lawsuits. Oof! But hey, lesson learned. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Now, I'm not saying you need to spend $35K here, but subscribing is definitely a solid investment. Hit that button for more crazy stories. No scams, I promise. And now for the wildest story yet. Did you know Trump casually mentioned details about the nuclear football? For those who don't know, that's the briefcase that lets the president launch a nuclear attack from anywhere. During a dinner at Mar-a-Lago, Trump apparently brought up the nuclear football with guests who were just there for dinner. Security experts were stunned, saying it was a serious national security risk. But Trump was just casually explaining it all. Imagine sitting at a fancy dinner and suddenly the president starts talking about nukes over dessert. Definitely not your average dinner table convo. So there you have it. 5 of the wildest Trump stories that'll make you go, did that actually happen? From nuking hurricanes to spilling nuclear secrets, these stories prove there's never a dull moment. Hit that subscribe button if you want more insane content like this, and don't forget to ring the bell to stay in the loop. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.